God! Thieving vermin to the confession.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's
Think that gives you the right.
Well, sorcerers, mages...
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. You know a bat can sniff out a moth, Ahmad.
What's your point?
I ask the question, and as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start...
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers.
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One miss, I'll be the first to learn of it. And when I do, it'll be standard precision. Be seeing you.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing? Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
Captured and displayed in the sideshow of the suns. Well, it could be quite profitable.
How much did they sell the magnificent property for?
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Be worth seeing?
And how? Buxom lasses from the lands already taken.
Smell that hangs in the air. You know it.
Here, Carl. Geralt of Rivia, known as the...
Geralt of Rivia isn't.
A man came to me a few years...
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself. But the...
All right.
And Pat?
Be glad. The treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness. Chiromancy, or the noble art of cheese divination. The merry adventures of Muriel the lovely harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
Jest.
Any needs must. Teach you to make light of others' misfortune.
Giving me no choice.
What are you doing? My eye on you.
Buy me something pretty, darling.
Presents is in
Yeah,
the
of
front
course,
of the
dear.
eternal fire.
What would you like?
From this store?
Just name.
Everything.
Ah!
My child's fallen ill. Nuts.
Did I hang the wash or not?
Ah,
Wow.
Look kindly on a wretched soul. Hey,
All right.
crown's enough, my lord. When you got...
Could give you more on one condition.
I drop them with me lady.
I think you take them to the putrid.
As far as I'm concerned, the king of beggars can stick his crown up his arse, then shove it even...
You're either pretty damn brave.
What's he gonna do? Break me legs?
From what I hear, they...
Some coin for me
There.
I don't know. And believe you me, I don't want to know.
And her lad deals Fiztech.
Let us pray to the eternal.
all right. Aid a veteran
Where'd you fight?
angering early on. In Seduct.
Here. Now you help me. Gotta find the...
Don't know naught about no grove, putrid or other.
This is urgent.
Leave me be, I don't know.
How is business?
Novigrad, I've been robbed!
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Damn it, lost my way again.
Much longer till we get paid, you reckon?
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Pizza rank.
So,
decent. It'll pay off decent.
Looking wobbly. Need some overripe sheep's feet.
Can it get any worse?
Holy moly, you're a scary
one. Sir, be merciful. Give us a crack.
Get out of my way.
What's a crowd to a gentleman?
Piss off while I'm...
Eating the kingfisher, you're sorted for at least 2 days. Just gotta adjust the good position where they toss the liquor.
The bonny birds that prance by here, teats like full bellows, begging to be squeezed.
Give you the tongue. All roads lead back.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Four witches are evil's fountainhead. They consort with cobbles, slurp the blood of babes.
Got a big dump brewing.
Novigrad, capital of the world, yet they did such rap.
What do you see, pain in that? Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honour. Good to see you again.
Ring as the usual.
Of course. Keep this up and you'll earn yourselves a preferential rate.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer me things.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grave's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapon.
Fine.
No worries. Be waiting.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked in as rain.
How are things?
Good.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the Temple Guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove? Ugly name for our cosy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
So what would you call this dive?
Dunno. The Garden of Liberty, mate?
For a man who shakes down beggars and thieves for tribute.
You say tribute, I say taxes. You say thieves, I say hard work. See, Witcher, I've got plans.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City Council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the semblance of power.
You face the Temple Guard and witch hunters armed to the teeth, and all you've got's a gang of tramps and a handful of mages.
Nor would I. Not at the moment. But start to wonder why magic's outlawed, even though it's so damn used. Folk come to me knowing full well it's forbidden. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, 'cause it will be our city.
Yours.
Yeah, mine. And me friend. But that's a tale, friend. For now, I'll leave you two alone. 'Cause like I see.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tackle. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life.
Madam Sorceress.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but...
Course, I got 'em. So, here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. No.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice.
More precisely.
Young woman who's like...
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. You've been here a while. I need you to help me.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic...
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your...
Wait! A sack full of magicalities, and I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to...
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy.
You expect me to pay you, then die?
I can do that.
We're near the crane. Second.
I didn't expect...
Wanted to freshen up any...
Stop. Hear that?
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heel. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and said...
We were lucky this time, but... You'd best leave via the sewers.
Take care of yourself.
This time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the... A good day for commerce.
There's a drag. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Free City of Novigrad. The name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since
Current must have carried the sack sea.
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with...
Find the parcel?
Nothing like a refresh. Found a few fish, a rusty...
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't...
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorcerer.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect...
Triss, you told this man...
Of course. She was looking for work.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I...
More importantly, no one would believe... But I'd prefer you not to tarry.
Triss, you and Brandon here.
We settled on a full...
Brandon and Co. is a serious outfit. We've the
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap...
That was not cheap praise.
So am I. I want you to pay in full.
I'm afraid that's
Then trap your own.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine.
We need to place these crystals... I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like. But rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting. But they killed my king. Look for crevices. And droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Think I plugged every hole in there.
All right. Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk. Well, now we wait for them to scurry away.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness. Trying to... Masterful throw, really.
So...
I'm just glad to see you safe and...
reconciled?
Knew a man once who reacted to everything, especially...
Healthy attitude.
Came a day he lost both his legs in battle. He shrugged, said it was better that way.
I understand him
I know. Thing is, he was...
I think he just didn't have much of it.
You could be right, but...
We're only ever the ones to...
Which we share at times with those we hold deep.
Even if it's hard to swallow?
Even then.
Who knows? So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat.
The job's done. Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered...
It's a trap, Geralt.
This stank from the... If these boys are here to help us kill rats, they're late. You paid up front and got what you...
I paid in advance because I knew I'd recover my corpse.
Such is life for sorceresses in Novigrad.
I can see that, and I don't like it. So here's what I think.
They'll do no such...
All right, we've talked. Do we...
Heard enough from this...
As have I.
Get it from both sides!
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me, duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me. Spare me, good man.
Shut up. I should kill you.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. There's an Oneiromancer in town.
Never trusted in...
Corinne's been very effective. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal, away from the fish...
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to...
Another rat-infested...
Not exactly.
It was nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now. Before Corinne...
What if I want...
I live in the Bits, near the fish market.
All right.
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fucked.
Hey.
Just passing by, wanderer.
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jong. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the
Didn't need a recommendation.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit, son. Don't...
I'm looking for Corinne.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corinne is inside.
I'd like to go in...
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up. All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please. Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it. Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened... Saw an oven in the cellar.
No, I can tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do.
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the...
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake.
The way you play, well,
That's because you're a dullard.
you give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up.
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end...
Why do you live in a...
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Bigwig from the bank then came and...
Gave the banker a really big scare.
I don't want...
See, now, wanna do this the nice way.
What'll you do to me, eh?
Burdock. Godlings hate the scent. How would you like a whiff?
You're stupid. You're stupid and a pig.
Truth is, we're already...
Sick of it all.
In short,
They ought to never let your kind in. I'm warning you.
A good one to you, young man.
Greetings.
Herbs, young.
Not that...
Monk's hood.
Yeah. What?
Have a look, young man.
You just... Take care.
Damn it, I'll be late.
Oh.
Must like the rain, that one.
Looks like rain.
Who are you?
Triss Merigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream...
The work of a godling.
And you managed to wake me.
We Witchers have our...
I thank you, very much. The dreams, they were awful.
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me.
Burned some burdock in the stove. Godling couldn't stand the smell and fled.
Excellent. I must admit the come by from time to time.
Thanks.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? Fucking hey, Oars. Achoo!
Age for beauty. Help some fellas out, Master. We're, 'cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? Except Witchers are...
Guess I've been to the wrong villages.
Come on, don't make us beg.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not...
Whoa! Shut it!
Out of my way.
We won't do it!
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone! Enough.
Go home.
Oh! Burghers and burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Master Claytop, that would be me, has the honor to announce the betting is now...
I've seen better.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like that.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord.
Let's begin.
To start with,
What for?
do as I ask, please.
Ciri. I accepted a job once. Never thought I'd actually meet the child. Years later, I was in the Broccolon. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their... Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her by something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing...
No.
You claim the woman has...
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
a descendant of bloody Volker. The rebel the prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of...
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I see.
No.
Naturally.
Let's continue.
Make yourself comfortable. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If...
Who do you mean?
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never... Maybe Dandelion? a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times, the dreams can multiply. Show the past to...
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left...
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher.
What'll it be?
What do you... Farewell.
Oh. Double shots. Oh, space.
Yes, it was.
Trouble? And? Fix it for you.
No.
Should all come from the wrong place.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality. Blimey. A vatgun in my...
How do you know I'm...
You joking? Silver blades. Who else uses them? Crafted in my...
40 and a half. Still impressed.
I'm Ibir Hattori, former master sword...
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I...
Looking for...
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you?
Good one.
Really? It's dumplings now.
Don't know what you're talking...
I shan't...
Quite a collection. Premium quality.
Thank you.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skill...
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all...
I see.
Not officially, though...
Tried negotiating?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? But I shan't complain.
You miss the heat of the forge.
Those rogues of the underworld control all...
Want me to help you?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my body...
Right.
It's just...
Could I... choose something from your... I don't know.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen.
Fine.
Splendid.
The eternal fire will light our way.
As long as the damn thing ain't sick.
Bandit!
How are you?
Oh. The downfall of civilization. Moral decay. I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All's we wanted was...
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as...
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
Come on.
Reminds me of our days of yore. Eh?
Yeah, almost like we never left Verdun.
Told you this place was no good. Told... Leggings!
I'm pleased. Now we can greet each other like...
Hey, Zoltan.
Training plenty lately. What with the war? You know you've... Well,
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. But what she be?
Hiding, probably. She might be.
See her in your dream?
Couple times.
Oh.
Not at all, but I know she came here in Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what... I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some coal. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bum. Prime idea. I say we... Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters. Balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours, and the feast afterwards, to celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught us fight. Yodeling, huh?
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry.
No, that's exactly what... It's his plan.
Huh. Dandelion and...
He also made a habit of noting down... Ah, here it is.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion.
That's what I'm counting. I'll ask the lassies at my half, you interrogate them.
Zoltan, wait. Me?
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying. If you need anything...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
Huh. This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind. Well, don't just stand there. Read. We might learn something. Just checking this.
Actually, though, well, a baroness.
Dandelion's not one to judge.
Yeah. If I didn't know him better, I'd say,
oh, I doubt it.
Doubt I want to hear.
Probably better.
Meaning? Huh, true.
Then I can't.
Vespula. Name rings.
That's her.
Hollered something about it.
That's her.
Through flower pot.
Yes.
A figure most rare. Her nature dual. Well, well.
Not without reason.
You want to take the...
Nah, you can.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair one.
Like a rose abashed of its crimson hue.
Dwarfs would... Her dad's enough guardian.
How dare she?
Well, then want it. Word has it, her dad.
The eternal flame will burn away our sins.
Julia claims you agreed.
I will get you every last copper, with interest.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man.
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What are you hoping for?
Close enough.
Keep out of this.
Vespula's got some...
Really?
Mine.
All right.
Keep me together, lads! Eye for an eye!
Covered in blood. Oh,
No need to thank me.
sorry. Don't get...
Don't know if you remember
I don't... Wait, I know you...
when you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here.
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lion's...
Ouch. What did he do to get you?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out.
This woman he was with in the harbor.
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more like. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore.
Dandelion ask you about other what?
Maybe he likes them.
Ah,
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bar? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern.
thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion...
No. I mean...
Welcome. Do...
I'm a friend of Dandelion's.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service?
You, Eliel?
Yes?
Sorry, I thought... Ellie...
Oh, so it's... Any better?
So you're...
Elihal.
Did you and Dandelion...
I met him one night in a tavern.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't eat. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening.
Dandelion visit?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's... odd as requests go.
I know this is none of my...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I became a tailor instead. I'm a Redanian count.
Mm-hmm. I managed. Thanks for your help.
I can help with much... Greetings.
Glad to take a glass.
Of course, please do.
Wouldn't mind.
Be gone.
In the free city of Novigrad, only the we don't look at all like other men.
Any last words?
Help! Save me! I'm dying!
What do you seek, pain giver?
Help! Help! I said it.
What happened, kid?
Hey, wait!
The Grey Git!
Guards! The Witcher will crack!
Stop walking into the sword! You can't kill him! He's hexing!
Guards! Guards! Guards!
My mummy says hello. Oh, not her!
Double chase.
Arms for red, please.
Excuse me. I'm looking...
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in sec.
Sorry, can't wait.
Geralt. Fine. If you're eager to join in the... Children, sadly the Ratcatcher has a fever today, but in his stead, we're honored to welcome a Witcher. Who...
But...
Yeah! This is great!
You shan't So, who would like to ask the first...
Me!
Hmm.
9! 8!
In that case, wait...
Children, what's the meaning?
Is it true?
A man cursed who's turned into a monster, even if he...
So King Foltest, what's it like to cut up? Can you show us how to kill each trial?
Enough! That is... Bid farewell to Master...
It's great, UK!
So please do tell...
I know you...
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of...
He read you his poem.
No. We perused...
Maybe...
Mold. That was... When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure...
See Dandelion after the...
No. I even considered granting him, but he never came back to see me.
Thanks for your...
It's not safe to go out on the streets and they just won't break.
Pretty damn hot.
Don't be shy now.
How do you... Strange they didn't...
Why wouldn't they?
All right,
Rumor.
Rumor?
Sadly, no.
Where did Aramas live?
At a lovely residence south of Oxenford.
Show me what... Farewell. Statuette of a man. Wasn't carved, but produced using magic. But I asked Triss about it. This Baronet's Lavalettes villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness
Don't worry. I'm here.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding.
Greetings, Witcher. Must admit it's curious to see you here. I don't quite believe in...
Geralt of Rivia, slayer of monsters, and my son.
You're right, General. My visit...
There's no one here who wishes to see you. Captain, this man is not to enter. Forgive me, Morvran, but I've lost my appetite for...
Kill a woman's son and appear at her doorstep? My. I thought witches had better survival...
Looking for a girl named Molly.
I fear your information's out of date.
Seem to know who Molly is. You also know she doesn't work here.
This time of day? Probably sipping punch and...
Not in the mood for...
I jest you not. After Arian's demise, Luis's nephew came to pay his respects. They now await his inheritance. With the Baroness's son dead, the estate will go to the nephew.
All right, so where'll I find the newly minted lady?
Our dear little Molly has a new passion, horse. That's exactly where I'm going.
Think I can find my own...
Very well. Perhaps I...
Temple Guard let even you into the city.
Come on.
Draw your weapon.
You again? Want some... Duly...
No! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes.
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for...
We...
Let's go.
You managed to find...
Not that hard.
I must say, of all the creatures in this region, I find...
All the same to me.
The grey is Cantarella.
Yeah. Gray's a good color. Even the...
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod. Pure...
Seem to know your horse.
I find them to be far... Must say, I'm curious how you...
Mostly just try to...
What would you say...
Not what I came here.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in... Ha! Splendid!
Redanian chestnut looks...
In that case, I shall try my... The horses are saddled.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Hey-ya!
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! I adore the speed, the rush of air! Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of! Don't spare the horse! I adore the speed, the rush of air!
The roach I chose put in a nice run.
Exceptional. I've not lost the race in a while. That... Ah, look! Lady La...
Who?
The woman formerly known as Molly. There she stands.
Right. Thanks.
I shall be here for a time. Find me if you'd like to ride back.
Who do you favor, Malay?
Can't decide between the black stallion and the grey mare. Keep going back and forth, back and forth. Sorry, don't believe we've been introduced.
I'm Geralt. That's right. Except it's the other way.
Mean to say it weren't Dandelion saved you in Flotsam by severing your...
What? Dandelion couldn't... Never mind. Any idea where our map...
No. Sadly, I haven't got... Ever since I became Lady Latard, it's been nothing but balls, banquets, and other such...
You do realize Dandelion...
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her.
Know where I can find her?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her...
Any chance you remember...
Of course. He came...
What? Why do you need...
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canal. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bub...
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to...
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings.
Oh, that's wonderful!
These days, hair-brained all of it.
You seen the new waitresses?
No. Worth seeing?
And how?
Sick.
Ow!
Washed your hair lately?
Intolerance and superstition have always been a 1,000,000 debits and 1,000,000 credits.
Ow!
He's too sick of it all. Greetings to the Honourable...
Need a trim. So long.
There's naught. That famous bard, what's his name? The celebrity. They wanted to throw even him in a dungeon.
Yes, yes, definitely, of course.
I traced the pansy all the way to the garden.
Want to see Rose?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want.
I'm Geralt of Rivia.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But...
Civilization ends at this camp's boundary.
Thanks, bloody bum.
Ah.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Oh!
Ow! First they killed my son, oh, throw us out into the street.
Shut off! Vavot.
You must sweat like a swine in that.
How dare you!
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Var Atra to you. Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or else...
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend.
Geralt of Rivia?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? Well, I let no one in the front, my lady.
Not a word. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct?
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back...
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa Var Atra would train with random clods?
I hope you realise what you've gotten yourself into.
Hope so, too.
Miss Rosa's got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Youth these days.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll earn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
You're my new instructor. Well, well, Papa clearly went wood to start with.
You'll never learn. Lost your nerve?
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it!
not actually your sword playing.
Really? Then who are you?
I'm a witcher.
A witcher? That's splendid.
Incredibly. But we ought to discuss. Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort...
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even... Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But... Ratted! You're quick! Oh! Ha! Oh! Stop flaunting and fight! Oh!
Come on!
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one.
Can't rightly refute.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or...
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion...
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly say, if you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. I was left to repel the... Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop.
Quiet.
Ooh, now that's a mentor. Strong and decisive.
Listen, I just want to know what...
Edna might have. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn. Burn with passion? For one who
Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very...
This woman?
I seem to remember him Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Been a pleasure, but...
Exceedingly nice to meet. Well, can I expect any more lessons in...
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned...
How's here, tomorrow?
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Ah!
Pamperan.
Greeting,
Got a meeting with...
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rose...
Guess it's gonna be an interest...
Well, another freak.
Ah!
Harry, free boy. What do I gotta do?
You scared me a little.
Has always been looking to make some clientels.
Oh.
Geralt of Rivia.
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment.
Over my dead.
Told you we wouldn't fool.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers?
I've had enough of it. Double shows.
Hey, are a mouse droppings in this break?
Greetings, Haggard.
Seems to me I've heard of you before, Whitehair.
To be mud, might as well be rain.
Nilfgaardian regiment always
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here...
But His Excellency...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? Finally.
We were supposed to train, not...
I know, Geralt.
Wonderful.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around.
Only got my steel and silver swords.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's...
If that's what the lady wishes.
I've a hanky for...
How long you gonna make me wait? lost your nerve?
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield! Yes. The only thing...
All right.
We should return. Just... forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Can't be far.
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever...
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter.
I don't really understand the shite you'll... It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters.
Let me rephrase. Put it...
Well, well. It's not just...
Understand now why your father insists?
So they can save...
No, so you won't need saving to begin with.
What of it? Do you expect me to shed it?
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand.
You should go home now.
I understand.
Tough times.
Haunted. Cradle, used but unworn. Need a bow to accompany. Need a witcher?
Any bloke willing to kill a monster.
Monster?
Big, bad, ugly. If you're interested, drop by the Garin estate.
Giddy up. Let's go.
Reeks in here. That stench. Ripe cheese. Seems Aramis was a tyromancer. Jesus. Vesemir will get a kick out of this when I tell him. Not sure this can get any worse. Gotta share this discovery with Lambert. Foglets are immune to the smell of old cheese. Nahal in his eye. Some kind of vault. I should look around. Magic barrier still active. Gotta find a way to turn it off. Something here. Where's that artifact Kate gave me? Deactivated the barrier. If this sword is as deadly as Aramus's cheeses, it's worth taking. Maybe I'll name it the Emmentaler. Fresh air, finally.
Well, how can I...
You play Gwen.
Oh, sure.
So you play... So...
can't rightly
Tried your best.
There's Marquise.
You've seen the new waitress. Let's see.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket. Shoo! Fuck her up and kiss my ass!
Ah.
Come closer.
Trouble?
Don't be shy.
Oh.
White Wolf,
Greed.
don't fret. Oh, eons ago.
So the, staff hasn't...
Oh, of course it has. So, shall I summon...
Any girl in particular?
You'd like Narcissa. Perhaps not the prettiest, but she's by...
I'd love to meet the right...
Could it be that all roads lead... Certainly. Why, yes.
hard to understand how I lost that.
How many other players?
In Novigrad, Siggy Reuben's collection is... Wanna dip your dingle?
Is it your belief Novigrad stands to gain from being annexed by Redania?
Most probably.
Absolutely impossible, in my humble opinion.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Aren't you too old to be out whoring?
That and so pretty
Yes?
that he can't keep his hands off himself.
Welcome, sir. We trust our charms and skills will prove...
I'm tired. Like to relax with a beautiful woman.
You've chosen well.
They burn the pies and
What is it?
Welcome.
Show me. Master could.
Ooh. You might try in Velen. A guildsman claim that...
So.
Ooh.
I expect more.
Ow!
Don't touch me.
Look into those police.
What's the matter?
Woodland spook done took me mare the other night.
A woodland?
Aye. As me... would you search out...
How much will you...
Give ye a fifth?
It'd sound fine if you changed that fifth to 5, then added...
Well, fine.
Even spook.
Stop staring at the kids, you're scaring them.
Went this way.
Nope.
Gotta take one of the horses back to it.
You sound certain, but should you be? What now?
If I have to.
Let him feel that he's dying! Bitch!
Which mare is it? Maybe it won't matter. Move it!
Oh, arms are tired of swinging.
Head's as heavy as a rock.
Faster.
As empty as he pops. Go down now. Go down.
Oh, see you next work of it. What said?
This your...
Nay, not at all. She were grey, I told you. And twice. Suppose I got to pay you more for this,
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Giddy up.
He scared me a little.
I tell you, black ones will be there for the deal.
Swords? Safe.
Come on now.
Greetings.
Sure does.
So, this.
Looking to perfect.
Of course.
Still talking.
Aye.
Show me what you have. So long.
To death on 3 pounds of steel.
Why? Know what they say about you lot? If you seek justice, hire a witcher.
Long live eccentrics.
You sweat like a swine in that jacket.
My, what a freak.
We don't serve lush.
Do I look...
So rather not talk.
You play...
Not with you.
I'll play it.
Perhaps you should come...
Oh, I remember...
A round of...
Why not?
I'll play it.
I lose.
You've been playing a what?
In Novigrad.
Interesting. Ah.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Oh!
Yeah. Looking for...
Then you're...
Sure.
Behave.
You win.
Man, whip your arse.
Lay me down with a barrel of beer and a cup of wine, and over me coffin sing this cheer.
Roots are gonna rot my guts.
What's new in the broad world?
Don't hit me, sir.
Sing you this. Sing you this.
Zone. Looters, horses.
Gods preserve ye.
Don't hit me, sir.
I didn't do nothing. Busy. Got any victuals? Hungry like a wolf.
Boy?
Want to chat?
Right away.
No, me.
Busy.
I
Didn't do nothing.
On
What do
your
you
way.
want?
Leave me
Don't
be.
hit me, sir.
Roots are gonna rot my gut.
A witcher?
Understand?
Oi. It's...
Oh,
Bellows were a rich village, till the war passed through.
No one wanted them. Ridiculous.
Could look into it.
What? You fall on your...
Just a smidgen. Just a smidge.
All right, my brother's life's at stake.
All right.
Shouldn't be hard.
Corpses aren't all...
Corpses? Take it back. They got lost is all.
Think I...
Used to be wagons showed on market days, loaded with all kinds of fat.
What do you want?
Smoked bacon.
Great.
They say...
They don't speak.
That...
Must admit,
He died a drunk but a gentleman.
What's the matter with 20?
Let's go! Come on, Roach.
Humans!
Redanian arm.
Me, God?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you? Think I do. Redanian sees...
Chargy man go. Soldier, I help. But order.
No thank.
Hungry.
A man-eating troll this near...
Tra-la-la-la, so...
brains and brains.
Yes?
Triss,
Told her from the start. No men, no pets. 'Tis a decent...
don't worry, won't...
Yes, Geralt?
Look what I picked up.
Artifact compression. Someone got them...
Intend to
Of course. Whoever cast...
Looks like a noble...
Could be just that. Come with me. Everything's ready.
Let's try it.
Be on your guard. It could... In Alan, Dwa...
No! Coral, no! I can explain it.
Coral?
I never looked at... Oh, you're not...
What is...
We're in
In Novigrad. Last I recall...
As youthful...
Exactly. Here.
Whose taste has grown worse.
Und no rain working on coffees.
I hope you go bald.
Oh, hey now.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Oh!
My dad doesn't like
Don't like folk wandering around.
Oh, yeah? Well, gotta...
Supervisor.
I ain't...
Best hurry then, summer.
When do you find the...
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar. Eustace hasn't come for the court.
Any eyewitness?
No. Beast appears only at...
Who took the
Didn't see the man.
Thanks.
Why the devil are you bothering me?
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter.
wet, then sick.
Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire? Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded.
Perfect weather to sit by a fire.
Aye. My joints are aching.
Seems like it had lost some strength. was sneaking along the shoreline. Lost your nerve? Great.
Damn, it's good.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad?
Still don't. Thing it.
The matter you mentioned.
Mate. Got.
Let's go.
So? Wait here, I'll go see the...
Do that ourselves. We dealt with the monster at the...
Witches? Since when do you...
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone...
I advise you to check...
Where's Yad...
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is imp...
I do not know any Caradin. Take your...
Where's Yad Caradin?
Guards! To the dun... Oh, you bugger!
Time to end this.
This guy's more trouble than the Eki.
Caradin's disappeared. I swear.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats.
See? You can...
That was murder.
Yes. More guardsmen will show. Let's go. Meet...
The tavern...
Yeah.
Good fellow. Did you come here and help me with...
What do you want?
Name...
What's the...
I came here in bed.
Tell me what you want.
Thief ran off.
It'll...
That...
Fine.
Taking the last chance.
must have scared your mum when she was bearing you.
Move it!
Wonderful.
What's going on there?
All right, high time.
Want the short version?
I'd prefer some.
I had a friend, Aiden, a witcher from the... Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was...
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned...
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers, so a band of trained assassins, ambushed Aiden.
And yet, Carrot...
The assassin's leader.
Sorry about...
Don't need your sympathy. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough...
Vienne?
What do you want?
We want to see ya.
My friend's very determined.
You think you scare me? I was part of Caradin's band, but none was... Besides, he's no...
Who else was it?
Aside from me, Sleaze,
Lund's dead.
Finally met...
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything.
Don't go looking for Caradin.
We'll...
Do whatever you think's right.
Do what you think is...
Vienne, bloody hell, what is it?
They've come for me, Baron! I told you...
Nessa 10.
Shit.
Come on!
Damn.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. I'll go to Tredig.
Where are we?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right.
Look! Look!
Wine! Wine! I want wine, damn it!
No stranger to the bottle, eh?
All souls praise the eternal fire.
Come on, Roach.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
Strangers, more strangers.
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief?
Not how mugs see.
We lost.
Listen, it's like this.
You think I fro- Stop! You fucking bandit! Enough!
Ain't we hit the spot it would?
Giddy up.
Happiness will come.
Well?
Found the...
That can't be.
Slow down.
Ah, shit. The documents belong to my employer.
Then you whacked the whip.
What was it to do? You weren't willing to get...
Here.
Of course I will. Give... Which? Boat's ill. Rotten luck. What's saying we are
Sail to Skilligar. You're right.
A witcher?
Indeed.
Not just some voyage. Across the sea.
Well, well.
Perhaps. But they were... Think...
Plans crazy.
Don't you fret about coin.
Sounds fun.
You can't claim you don't got the coin to pay.
I won't lose to you.
Rum and supper, I
always pay me gambling debts.
Pure reasoning, Jacobs.
Let's drink for its needy nights.
Why are you looking at me? Strings ram around.
Come serve.